All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pimp players, women of the night, and to the people who have no gender. Hello, how are you? We are car living and about to do nails. This is my first time doing it, so wish me luck. I've already paired up the nails that I think that I like to use for this time. I got some color builder gel, brush on with calcium. This is what you use with the UV LED light, which I have right here. I have my jackery to give us some electricity. I have my nail cleaner. I have a cuticle pushbacker. And I got these nails from Temu, T-E-M-U, this site that I seen Rich Lux talk about. So I had to go on the site and see what I could do. And I got the jackery from OfferUp on sale. It's a Jackery 300. Shout out to Jackery for always helping me out with my needs, and I am charging the phone as I do this as well. And I have my UV light down there. So we are just going to get into it. We're going to get into it. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. We want to make sure that our nails are properly cleaned. So we're just going to do that. How was your guys' day today? Hope it was good. Mine was grand. I had some car thievery happen to my car. Where I parked my car is what I thought was a safe space, a very small populated area, but there is, you know, obviously some overlookers and people who watch my pattern. And someone broke into my car and broke in on the outside, if that makes sense. I use Mr. Buddy heater to heat propane on the outside of my car, or the inside of my car, so I don't run my car all night, you know, and don't be freezing and stuff like that. And it works really well. So I have a little table that I have set up on the outside of that, and someone stole that, of course. So that's great. Not that I can't, you know, be heated now that it's gone, but it's just inconvenient. So I'm just going in and pushing back the cuticles a little further, just pushing them back and getting rid of the white stuff there. You know, just make sure. I did this yesterday. I had to put a video out yesterday of me doing this, so I'm just cleaning it up from yesterday. Some little spots here, getting rid of, trying to make the nail bed as clean as possible so that these press-ons will stay about a week. I don't want to keep them on more than a week just because of the way I like to live my lifestyle. I have some other nails that are ridiculously long that I ordered several years ago, so I might bite the bullet and try and put those on, but that's going to be like princess activity week for me. I won't be doing anything, chopping wood and building fires and all the rest of that like I normally do. So I will be having princess activity that week. Yeah, they're like Cardi B style long nails. So just basically push them back until, you know, you're comfortable with it. Try not to hurt yourself. Be very gentle with your cuticles. Your cuticles did nothing to you. Be kind to your cuticles. And we're going to open this up and we're just going to get to it. Now, I remember the lady doing a brush, a small thin coat, and then curing it. So we're going to plug in our jackery, make sure we're all ready to go for her. All right, let's make sure we got our jackery here. I don't know if that's in the frame. Oh, we got our small little jackery, our Jackery 300 there. And we're gonna make sure this works before we start, because that will be horrible to start all this and it won't work. We have power. I don't know if you can see that. We got some power now, so that's fun. So let's just go ahead and start with, I don't know if I should leave this on or take this off. I'm gonna take this off. And then I'm gonna set my nails on top of this and just go from what I know, you know. Hopefully this won't be too strenuous of a process. They didn't have any clear coat nail builder there, so I have a barely there one, which isn't great, but we're gonna be happy for what we got. There's a little stray hair there that's gonna bother the paint process, so let's get that out of the way first. That was a long fiber that I just pulled out of there. Thank goodness that didn't end up on my nail quality. All right, we're just gonna go in. Thin layer, she said. I watched like 2 other YouTube videos, and this is what they said to do. Plus do a little bit here. They weren't like famous YouTube people. Just a couple recommendations. You know, once you start looking for things, then they start popping up. And we're just gonna place that right as close to the cuticle as possible. We're gonna hold that there. And we're gonna see what it do in a little bit. I'm gonna hold that there and try and cure it at the same damn time, right? Right. Now, I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. 30 seconds. Appears to be on. Appears to be on. Do that for another 15 seconds. Okay, now we're just gonna keep going on and on into the break of dawn. Keep going on and on to the break of dawn. Can't afford to be spending money on frivolous things like nails. So we're just gonna go in and just do it this way. I see lots of girls do this, and I know I'm from the old school. So I was raised with press-ons. I was raised with press-ons in the culture of being a kid in the 80s. But our press-ons were not gel influenced. They were all with the tabs, and these did come with the tabs. I was thinking of doing the gel with the glue. Well, I was thinking of doing the tabs with the glue with the gel. But then I figured I'd end up like that poor lady who Gorilla Glued her hair and it never came off. So we can't be doing that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's try for another cure. Yeah, let's try for another cure. Let's try and get this to stay down. If it'll fit my finger, my fat finger. This would probably work better with the 1x1. Yeah, this will definitely work better with the one that's like individually curing. We'll work on getting that next. This is how it's looking so far. We got 2 done. We got 2 done. My next personality will come out, I'm sure, once the nails are on. You know how we do, girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and pimps and players and women of the night. You know how our alter ego comes out once we get that fresh nails done. And my friends, I haven't had nails done in years now. And this will be a refreshing change. Refreshing change. I wonder who my alter ego thinks she is once she get a little fresh set of nails in. She thinks she the shit. Why is that? Just why? You gotta really hold it down. That's one of the things I don't think I paid attention to before, maybe. How much you actually have to hold the press on down because it wants to pop up. It's not like it's, you know, cured on you yet. So you do have to kind of go back in and secure it down, which is annoying. It wants to stick. So I'm going back in and trying to get this third one to stick. It's taking a little bit longer. It's my middle finger, so it's like, fuck you. It started to snow out here today. Today is February 22nd. And we got a little snow out here in Seattle, Washington. Tacoma, Washington. This is not sticking at all. Weird. It is not sticking at all. Maybe I needed some more to adhere. I did that one kind of thin, like a very thin coat. Very thin coat. So hopefully this won't take me all day to do. Hopefully this will just take me a little bit to do. Because I really don't want to be here all evening. I'm in the parking lot of a Goodwill / McDonald's / grocery / massage / Stacks Burgers place. So I don't want to be here all day doing this, respectfully. I'm trying to hold down my finger and the nail at the same dang on time, and it's taken a moment in time. I'm sure this is much easier. I know the people that I did watch did their whole hand in 10 minutes, and I know I'm going on 15 right now for 3 nails, but they were not in a car, so bear with me. Bear with me, ladies and gents. I appreciate you. Bear with me. I'm still trying to look like I'm not houseless at the moment. That's all. Back here a little bit longer. It's very interesting being in the houseless community and being around, certain areas where you start seeing more groups of people who aren't per se a part of the housed community, and you start seeing some of the same regular people, and it's just very interesting to me to see how much community is within this houseless community. It's where I'm at is pretty safe and pretty, you start to recognize the same people, and they're pretty good people. You don't have to really worry about too much riffraff, if you will. You don't have to really worry about the same things as in a regular houseless community, like the small town that I am in. And yes, it is. That's the major. That's the kicker. It's a small town. It's not a major city, So I don't have those major city woes that most people would probably have living in their car in a major city. I am fortunate not to. I have to worry, because obviously my car got broken into, and things got stolen and stuff, but I don't have those same worries every day. I just can't be caught slipping, and those are my fault. Like me leaving my stuff outside, that's just inviting someone to come over and take a look at what you got. And that's my own fault for just getting too comfortable. I just got too comfortable, and that's really all it is. I just got too doggone comfortable, and that won't happen again. Lesson learned. This is what we got so far. We're going to work on the thumb. So, lesson learned. I know I just can't be caught slipping. I can't let, my routine and my comfortability ever be off my toes. And that's just a lesson learned from this car living. That's a lesson learned. I can't be caught slipping. I always have to be on my toes. So that's a lesson quite learned that I'm very happy with. I'm not, chop it up as the game. I'm going to chop it up as the game. The game is to be sold, not told. So somebody got me, and now I know not to get got. Now I know I'm being watched. Now I know my little bubble of comfort is not comfortable. I've had many lessons over the last 3 or 4 days in where I am living and what that weight comes with. And it's time for me to start making some changes. So that being said, changes will be made as soon as possible. I won't let my comfortability or my depression or my grieving get the best of me anymore. That's just going to be 100% it. That'll do me. I've lesson learned, and all these are life lessons. I probably wouldn't have gotten this lesson had I been a little bit more comfortable, had I not been so confident in a friendship, in a situationship. And, you know, I have to put my value somewhere else now, that my value will be appreciated. So I thank you for the life lessons, because these are all life lessons to be learned. And they're all good. No worries, they're all good. Okay, we should have a few more seconds on this. And then we'll do the whole hand and we'll see what it do. Just gotta care a little bit more. Oh, the black ones seem to be harder to get down. I don't know what that's about. Okay, let's check it. It's still not staying down. That's interesting. Okay, so the black ones, this is what we have so far. The black ones seem to not want to adhere as well as the other ones. So I'm going to have to go back in and really settle them into their position and cure them a bit more and hold them down, because not only do they want to not adhere, they keep popping up. So I may not like the black ones as much as I hoped. I knew it wasn't going to be easy as the as they said on the telly. I'm thinking next time I'll do tips and then file down the edge and then do the gel over the whole nail, paint it down. I don't understand why it's not even staying down at all. I keep curing. It doesn't want to stay. That's really cool. I'm gonna keep trying. All the rest of them seem secure, but the black ones, I might have to find some other nail. Because I don't wanna deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. So let's find another nail to deal with that. Let's just go in and find another nail. Because that is causing me anxiety. And we don't want that. We want this to be a happy experience. So let's go back in and do that one more time with a different nail. Maybe this one will act right. Hold you down. Okay. Then we might as well do the find a thumb. Are you dumb? Find a thumb. Now let's find a thumb. Are you dumb? Let's find a thumb. Are you dumb? So the black ones, I don't know if it's because it's matte black or if it's a different kind of nail. But it is not having, I should do that one at a time. It's gonna be irritating. I don't want to mess this up. I hope this works. I hope this works. Taking way longer than I like, but here we are. See, that already adhered. Now let's go in with the thumb. So we definitely cannot use the black ones. Lesson learned. So for other hand, I only had one black one anyway, so we'll just switch that one out with a butterfly. This set, evidently I wanted a lot of butterflies because I got them. Because baby doll, I got them. It's a great day. It's curing, ladies and gentlemen. It's curing. See? So the black ones, no go. Now let's go in. Do we need the thumb? It's always the hardest part, getting used to the nails right after you put them on. Oh. Okay. Let's stop fucking around. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's hold it there. And this is a kind of a ghetto version of making sure it stays, but we got to make sure it stays until we get that one, the 1x1 thing. And we'll look for that on Amazon when we get paid. And this is how the one hand is looking. Not bad for $2 nails. Not bad for $2 nails. Okay. I don't know if this is the right one. I hope. It looked a little big, but it fit my big whole finger. I was like, I don't know if this is the right one. It looks pretty big, but it fit my big old finger. So obviously it works. I'm very happy that the Jackery works for this, the wattage. I started off at like, I think 98%, 96% maybe, and it's at 90%. So I'm going to use 6% battery, and I will show you guys that at the end of me putting on these last 3 nails. Now, they say you can wear these for up to 3 weeks. I will not be testing that theory. I hopefully will be done with these within a week's time. I'll soak them off, do all that good stuff, because I don't like to have those germs on my fingers for that long. I like a fresh new set, so if I can do this, I'll do it every week. If this happens to last, like they say, you can literally afford to do this every week with a different set. And you can get 2 good sets out of each pack. You know, I just mixed mine up because I wanted to, oh, that's the one that I need to replace. Totally forgot. I need a middle one. I need a middle one. Okay. Oops, one came off already. Oop, 2 came off already. Okay, so my thumb just came off on this side. Obviously that's not cured. And that's the one I was having problems with when it was black. So that might not even stick because of that reason. staying on. Now let's go on to this one. So, 2 left. I think this is taking its time to cure and adhere. Maybe it just seemed a little bit faster in my mind, but I'm sure as the process gets better and better and faster, it will naturally become easier for me. So this one doesn't want to stick at all so far, which is not great news. It doesn't want to stick at all. So let's try and cure it while we hold it. I wonder if I should see if anyone... Oh, we have some snow flurries coming. It's so peaceful when it snows. The world gets quiet, right? Like, the world seems so still when it snows outside. It's so peaceful. I'm kind of hoping it snows a lot. Not that I don't have work to do, but I just don't want to do it. Okay, let's see if it's adhering. I think I have the wrong size nail anyway. Could be why it doesn't want to stick. It's too small. But oh well, it's on there now. Let's try a different nail if we can over here. Because we have the same butterfly pattern. That's really kind of weird. Hopefully no one will see these up close until I'm ready. And I'm getting them. I seen this one video where this lady was shoving her press-ons all the way underneath her cuticle. Like just jamming them in there. She was like, it stays longer if you just jam it in there. And I'm just like, she's like, the next day you'll be a little sore, but it'll be worth it because you'll get to wear them for a month. And I'm just like, I don't know if I really want those chemicals in my cuticles like that. Like, girl, didn't that hurt? And the way she did it was so just disturbing to me for some reason. I can't get over that image. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing my nails from here on out because this may take 40 minutes to do, but it's $2, right? And it's just basically my time and my patience. That's basically all it is, my time and patience. And the $2 freaking nails that took a couple days to get here. See, this one is not adhering at all. Why? We're gonna have a problem here. Cook my dinner before this snow gets down too. Okay. You guys, save your money. Please do this at home. We gotta save our coins for the greater goal. And we're not gonna be giving these nail shops $110, $120 every time they wanna do our nails. We're not doing that anymore, girls. doing that. We can't do that. Like, literally can't even attempt to do that. So this will be my second to last one, I think. If I can get it to kind of adhere a little bit. Maybe not, but we're gonna try to get it to adhere. I should go get my snow pants and stuff so I don't be cold. That was a 60-second cure. This is what they look like. I am not mad at it. The only thing what I'm mad at is this one. This one keeps kind of, this was the one that I was having trouble with the black one. So I don't know if it's my nail that's not liking this, or if it's I put too many coats on now, or I haven't put on enough coats. But we're gonna try and get this one to re-stick again. And we're gonna get her to cure. And we're gonna get her to stay. And hopefully this will be the last one. And I have a whole kit of nail stuff, so this is probably not going to be my last in-car nail video. I'll probably do another video with Tiffany as well. So that way I can really get practice in and learning how to do my own nails. Because I really feel better when my nails are done. I do. I know that sounds so ridiculous, but I just do. Okay, that was a manicure. That one seems a little bit more sturdy. We're down to 87%. I'm flipping my hand upside down as well, just to get another little cure out of it. We'll go for 60 seconds on this way. Okay, and we'll go this way again to cure. We'll start cleaning up our supplies, and we will put these nails away because we are, I think, done, ladies and gentlemen. We are are going to cure all of them again. Front side, regular side for 1 60-second cure. Then we'll do the other side. Right side up. You know, I had a whole different discussion planned for me doing my nails. Something that really hurt me. And I am glad I did not give light to that devil. So I will hopefully look at this video once I do whatever I'm supposed to do in life. Look back on it and see how far I've come from the emotional trauma that I've experienced over the last few days. I'm not even going to give light or energy to that person or what they did at this point. Because it's not even worth it. Not even worth it. But we will always remember forks. All right, we have cured. So these are the final product. I got some cleaning up to do, obviously. I got some acetone in the back of my car. These feel pretty good. They're on. So I will report back to how long they last. Go get your UV gel. Go get your nail lamp. Go get your nails, ladies, and let's save some money. Love, peace, hair grease, wet bed sheets. And now I feel like a boss, and I'm going to be talking with my hands because that's how we do. Okay? Okay.